here to talk about marketing major and answer your questions if you have one. So generally, we have two kind of concentration in marketing, and we have a general marketing and we have marketing analytics. So if that is something you are looking into, you can consider kind of both tracks as you progress into the major. And generally about marketing, there's one kind of a characteristic that we talk about all the time, and it's about 4 Ps. And we talk about the product, the price, promotion, and place. So that's like the pillar of marketing as we talk about things, where we talk about product, which is going to be essentially product development, getting consumer insights, and then how to price the product. So do we have to be competitive? Can we price lower? So there's a lot of discussion in that aspect. And again, marketing research could come into play. For example, understanding what's the price point that consumers are looking into. And then on top of that, we have promotion, where we talk about how to get the consumers interested. Like advertising generally falls in that category. So you have a lot of channels to advertise. And place essentially is where we talk about how to get the product to consumers' hand. So if any of these things that I talked about interests you, for example, you might be interested how companies come up with products. So it starts with kind of being creative, brainstorming, coming up with concepts. If you're interested in promotion or advertising, for example, if you might ask yourself why a specific advertising looks like the way it is, then marketing might be a good major for you. And for example, these are the things that we talk about. And also on top of these, we have courses, core courses, such as consumer behavior, international marketing, creative design, and thinking. So these are the courses that we typically offer here. And if you have any, if you have any specific questions, I think Allison would be able to answer those specific questions about the courses. So that's about the marketing track, but on the analytics side, we have courses on marketing analytics, digital marketing and analytics, and also social media and mobile marketing analytics, which I teach these courses here at UNCC. So I think I kind of touched on what the marketing is about. Again, you think about marketing, you can think about the 4 Ps, and any of those things would interest you. I think marketing would be a good major, a good fit for you in terms of your career and your path to the future. So I don't know, do you guys have any questions? I would be happy to answer. I would like to get some feedback here. I mean, so Allison, if you could help me here, or any students have any questions. All right, so feel free to share camera, type of questions, chat, okay. Let's think about the questions here. So we have, again, a kind of variation of courses. It could be from strategy side, you talk about what products to cover or what products to offer. It can be international marketing. We talk about, overseas, or we can talk about consumer behavior, right? Where we talk about why consumers do the way they do. And in addition to all of that, we have analytics, where we talk about analyzing data to come up with those solutions. For example, you can study a campaign and see why the campaign worked and which part of the campaign was effective, for example, to reach the consumers. So these are the type of things that we typically cover. And on top of that, we have a marketing consultancy course at the last year, where teams will be working with real companies. I think they've worked with many companies like Bank of America and many other companies. I think we have a list of them at the marketing department. You can look it up. And you will be in touch with the company and develop essentially marketing plan for them. That's a capstone course, and it's a very exciting course. And I kind of participate in that course as a judge and listen to students and their plans.